guys, it's Scott here and welcome to another episode of my Ultimate Team journey. Hopefully you do enjoy this. As always, if you do, hit that thumbs up to show your support if you feel it deserves it. We are going to aim for 75 likes on this stream. If you're new to the channel as well, you can subscribe again if you feel that you want to see these kind of streams every single day. Today's episode is going to be the Welsh team. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, then basically our series was, or our main series goal was to get the highest rated starting 11 from the top 15 nations in the game. We did that, and now we're working our way through from number 15 to number 1. And once I've done that, then I'm going to go for a dream team. So, today is, as I say, the Welsh team. Now, in every single one of these, I've got the highest rated starting 11 in each position. But I think you can understand why on the Welsh team I do not. Because I sold my League 1 player because of the Dele Alli SBC for like the 10,000 coins or whatever he went for, and now the highest rated Welsh player that is a left mid is only available for 10,000 coins and he's completely crap. So if we compare his stats to Hal Robson-Kanu, who I've now got as left mid, you can see they're basically the same. Some stats are better, some stats are worse, but overall they're basically exactly the same player. So we're going to be using Hal and see how well he does. And actually, he's got a better weak foot as well. So he's probably going to be better than Dunn right there. So that's why we don't have him. And I'm not spending 10k just to use him for like 10 games or whatever I'm going to use. Because knowing me, his price will plummet as soon as I buy him. Because that's just me and what happens. So that's that. This is the Welsh team. It looks terrible. But maybe it'll be okay. I mean, the Mexico team didn't look very good, but okay, actually, it didn't perform that well. It was just fun to use. I don't know. Hopefully, it's just enjoyable, even if I don't win every game. Obviously, the star man is Gareth Bale, who's going to be playing at right mid. He's probably going to be completely wasted there, and I know in real life he plays up front, but get gigs, somebody says. Why the hell would I do that? That's not part of the series. We don't require special cards. Otherwise, I would get any that this team has. I think the only person that's got an inform, though, is Bale. Unless Joe Allen has one. I can't really remember. Did he get an inform early on? It doesn't look like it. So there we go. So, yeah, like I say, the series didn't involve special cards. Obviously, clearly we would have Ryan Giggs. Even then the team would still be terrible, but it's fine. The strike partnership is going to be woeful. I mean, if you saw a Spain stream yesterday, I really enjoyed that team and we won Division 1 undefeated with that. Now it's going to be awful. I mean, Wayne Hennessy, he's not bad in real life. Same with a few of these players, but in the game, their stats just aren't good enough. I mean, Davies doesn't really play, well, it's not as if he plays every single game. His stats aren't incredible. James Collins has got 40 pace, which is fine if you're using someone like maybe a John Terry or someone like that that's actually got really good defending or physical. Collins doesn't have that. Now, one player that is decent in this team is Ashley Williams. He's a very good centre-back, very good budget centre-back if you can't afford someone like a Chris Smalling this year. So, hopefully, he can cover for Collins and also cover for our right-back Matthews, whose stats aren't woeful. I mean, 70 defending and physical as well as 78 pace is okay. It's okay. Don't use that team in real life. That doesn't matter. And then a left mid, Hal Robson can't average. The Welsh Xavi, Joe Allen himself. His stats aren't great, are they? Bale has been very good for me. He has to carry this team. I mean, I wish I could share some of his stats with the other players, but that's not possible. And these guys up front, Bradshaw. You know what? At least in this team, we've got someone with a little bit of pace and someone with a little bit of strength. So 80 physical and 80 pace as our strike partnership. I know they're silvers, but we can hope. We can hope. So what I plan to do is most likely play a couple of Division 1 games and then a couple of games against some of you guys. Because I don't want to play a full season with these guys in Division 1 because I'm going to get relegated. And I don't really want to do that because it's going to be terrible. But we'll play our first game in that at least and see how well we can do. You never know, we could come up against someone that's really bad. So other things to update you on. Oh, excuse me. Whoa, excuse me. In terms of SBCs, I don't think I've really done anything since last time. I completed one team in the Pro League one just to get a little bit closer to that reward. I think I completed one more in the Mexican League to get that a little bit closer to completion. I still haven't got any of the players to do the marquee matchup, so that's not going to happen. Rio's not going to happen, etc., etc. Not much has happened. But now we are up to 412,000 coins, mainly due to the fact that I sold 3 of the players from the last stream. From that Spain team, sold Diego because I just won't be using him, PK, exactly the same, and Busquets. Now, if I was smart, I probably should have held on to these guys for a week, because then next weekend, you need Bundesliga or BBVA players for your weekend league team. These guys may go up in price a bit, but I don't really care that much. We're up to 412k. I would really, really like to get about 550k in order to get that special Inform Romelu Lukaku for this upcoming weekend league. That's Felipe Luis, not Lukaku. What am I doing, man? But I'll very quickly catch up with the chat in a second just before we start off our first game. But hopefully everyone's had a good day today. Obviously it's Valentine's Day, so hopefully everyone's got some great plans and you're looking forward to your evening tonight. Mine's going to be pizza and football, I think, which should be great. And then maybe a movie. I don't know. So let's very quickly scroll up, see what people are saying. Everyone's saying hello, hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. You liked the stream, thank you very much. I appreciate anyone that does support the channel in that way. And yeah, that is about that. Are we getting relegated? Assuming Leicester. Obviously, I hope not, but it's not looking good right now. Apparently, Ranieri has said if they want him to leave, he will do it. Controversial. So we'll see what happens. Do I watch that? No. Where is the Netherlands? They're not one of the top 15 nations in the world, so I didn't make a team. On holiday at 2:30 AM, so no plans. Fair enough. Fair enough. Lose. I mean, I could lose. Don't know why you'd want me to, but that's fine. First time you've seen over that. Have you not seen Castro stream at all? You love watching the streams. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Valentine's PSG v Pass. Sad face. How long will this stream be? Until like 7:30-ish? So yeah, just over 2 more hours. Why would you leave? Didn't even get a card. That is sad face right there. Completely sad face. Plan to wait for your phone to buzz to see if Sheffield United have scored. Fair enough. Fair enough. There's a lot of people that don't really have many plans then. That's fine. You don't have to. Most things are overpriced today anyway. If you went out to get a meal, either it's going to be overpriced or ridiculously packed wherever the hell you go. It's a bit ridiculous. Why are you doing Wales as part of my series? If you don't know what it is, we created the top 15 nations in the world and their highest rated starting 11. And now that I've done that, I'm working through the top 15 teams. Once I've done that, then I go to make a dream team. Instead of texting them. Gotta love that. How was hi, how was your day today? It's been good so far. Hopefully tonight is going to be good as well. But yeah, solid, thank you very much. Did I watch the Bournemouth Man City game? I did, yeah. Who's your favourite Leicester player? Right now, Ndidi. Ndidi. So you guess it's work tomorrow. Sad face. Good luck. Well, thank you very much. Have I done England? Yep. Because we're working up from 15 to 1, Wales are placed above England, so we've already done the English team. Number 1 in the world is Argentina, then it's Belgium, then Chile? Might be Chile, or it might be Germany. Can't remember. But it's Wales time today, so here we go. Probably shouldn't have had some apple. One thing I'm instantly going to say, after going from the Spain team, where basically everybody in the team has good passing, to the players in this team, oh, it's going to be absolutely abysmal at times. It's going to be very, very difficult. I mean, we've got 4 silver players, 3 non-rares. Oh my god, Joe Allen, what is that? Germany are third. Were they third at the start of the year, though? Because things may have changed. Oh my... Oh, I am going to absolutely despise this team. So, depending on how this plays in this first game, or maybe 2 games in Div 1, then I will probably go and play against you guys. Because like I say, if I use this for an entire division or season in Div 1, I'm getting relegated. I'm not good enough at the game to win enough matches with this kind of team. It's not possible for me. I wish I was that good, but no. What we may have to do is just try and get Gareth Bale way more involved than anybody else. Because he's playing right mid. Look at him. He's all the way over here. He's just wasted. Absolutely wasted. Oh, crap. Brazil, Germany, Chile. Well, that's definitely not the order that it was at the start of the year, so that doesn't matter. The only thing that does is the order when I started. Oh, this is terrible already. How much is Willian? No idea. Do I think Son and Walcott will go down in price after this weekend league? Yes. Basically, any decent Premier League player will drop in value once this weekend is done. And wow, we just lost like a third of the viewership. So thank you to anyone that's still watching. And to the people that have hit the thumbs up so far, thank you very much for the support. This is probably going to be one of those streams where I moan a decent amount. So I apologise for that, but my god. Maybe we can just laugh about how bad some of these players are. And the fact that they cannot pass a ball to save their life. What isn't funny is the fact that, like I say, this is Division 1. I don't really want to be losing games. Whereas if I play against you, then we can laugh and just watch me get destroyed by people that I would normally beat. Oh, that's a great ball. And Wayne Hennessy is not going to save anything, is he? Deary me. Bale is finally coming back to Real Madrid against Napoli. Indeed, he scored an amazing goal. Yes, he did. It's beautiful. Aguero and Pogba won't go down, though. The elite level players don't really change in price at all, and haven't done throughout most of the year. So, no. Someone like Pogba will most likely stay at his price. But someone like a Kante may go up to like 30,000 coins and then come back down to like 15k because of this weekend. Oh, they're so slow at everything. Just bang it, Gareth. Oh, this is very, very difficult. Who are the elite level players? People that cost hundreds of thousands of coins. Do you have Germany team? Obviously, they're in the top 15. Oh my god, that marking it's just non-existent. They don't know how to track a run. Deary me. Go. Go, 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 Joe Allen. It's not even going to get to you, Joe, so don't worry about running. Oh my god, am I even going to have... Oh, and then that's a goal because it bounces straight to him. That's a very, very unlucky one. Not much I can do about that. It just drops straight to Vardy and he puts it away. Let's very quickly scroll up, see what's going on. Limit them to like 3 chances all game and only concede 2. Doesn't make too much sense. Doesn't make too much sense. Was Ali worth it? Cost 15k, so yeah. Oh my god, Bradshaw. He just can't control the football. I'm definitely going to be playing probably the rest of the games today against you lot. Because this is unusable. Absolutely unusable. Oh my goodness. Come on, Aaron. No, he didn't even want to tackle. And then he ends up on the floor with the guy. What's happening? Was that Ashley Williams that just didn't lock onto the ball when he was right next to it? It was. Christ. This is terrible. It's going to be like Croatia all over again. Oh. Come on, guys. Can we at least get one goal? I knew that this was going to happen and that we'd probably get smashed in every single game, but... Christ. Oh, my God. It's like the fullbacks aren't even worth having in the team. They just don't mark people. I don't add people on Xboxes. There's no point. It just breaks my friends list. And there's no reason for me to add someone. Oh, God. Online single matches instead of Div 1. No. Single matches are terrible. If I'm not going to be playing Div 1, I want to play against you. Because then at least somebody is happy. Not me, because I'll lose every single game with this team. But it's fine. Lukaku injured. Is he? Since when? Is Aguero... is Lukaku injured? Come on. Oh my God, just tackle him. Way! There we go! We've actually tackled someone. It's only taken about 45 minutes. Christ, this is unusable. What a surprise that I haven't had a shot. My God. The question is, what do we have on the bench? Do we have a left or right mid? No. What we could do is go to a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow and put Alan there, Carnu there, Bale up front, and then bring on Andy King. He gets the ball. He scores a goal. Andy King. Or Joe Ledley there. This is going to be terrible. Absolutely terrible. It's all good though. Done SBC Ali for 15k. Yeah, because I made so much profit when sniping the League One players that the entire SBC cost me 15k in the end. I had some of the players in my club, but not a lot. Right then. Gareth needs to carry us to victory. Oh, no. It's not going to happen, but... Mainly due to the fact that our defence is still basically non-existent. I mean, look at these passes. That... Oh, God. Here we go. Gareth. Even Bale can't really pass the ball very well. It's a great ball. Aaron Ramsey. He has, like, no pace. Pulls it back. Bang it! We've had a shot. It's only taken 52 minutes, but we've had a shot. Oh dear. They scored the incredible goal at the Euros. Yeah, the little Cruyff turn in the box. Oh! A shot on target. We're improving, right? That's 2 shots in like 2 minutes. 1 on target, 1 blocked. The comeback is on. Right. Oh, you lucky guy. Why is Ashley Williams still up front? What are you doing, mate? Get back in defence. Now there's a big gap because Ben Davies had to cover your man. You fool. Oh, God. Oh, no. Come on, Ashley. Yep, we knew that that was going to happen, but I had to do it. Yes. No. Wrong guy. My God, I don't know if Bale's touched the ball more than 5 times since he's been at striker. Oh, my God. I didn't even lock onto that at all. Come on, have him. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, that could easily be a penalty. Outside the box, that's a foul every time. The keeper went through him to get the ball. We'll take it. Come on, Gareth. No. I just can't get the ball to him. In a decent position. There. Oh, no. Right. We're just going to have to abuse 1-2s with Gareth Bale and hope that the second pass can actually get back to him. Probably not. He's probably going to make it 4-0 before I even get the ball to Bale again. Oh. Look at that touch. It's so awful. Oh my God. This... Oh, it's a struggle. It's a real struggle. The question is, I mean, obviously we're going to lose this game. Will I win any game today? Even the games against you? No! Why couldn't he just nod it over him, Gareth? Knock it down. Finesse that. Aaron Ramsey. Damn it. Watching a stream helps you concentrate on studying. Does it really? Me randomly shouting about my players being terrible helps you study? If that's the case, awesome. I guess. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but cool. Big struggle for you. It doesn't matter. I don't really care about... Oh, why are you booting it automatically? I don't really care about winning every single game. Oops. Otherwise, I would not play Division 1 with this team. Simple as that. Really? There is no way I would be touching online seasons with this team if I cared about winning. Oh. Every game. Oh my god. Oh dear. It's like we can get the ball into Gareth, but then he has to pass it to someone else, and that's where it falls down. I mean, these touches. I'm just gonna... That's a foul. Oh well, apparently not. Oh, James Collins. Apparently, that wasn't a foul on me either. Is that 4? No? Keep it in? Oh, you suck so much. Come on, guys. Andy King. Right, this better be Gareth. It is. Even Gareth can't pass the ball. What was that? I know it's a first time volley pass, but still, it's Gareth Bale. If he's not going to do good, then God, we have no chance. Might finally beat you today. You never know. How did you get Nightbot? Go on the website and get it in the chat. Simple as that. It's because what you say, the opposite normally happens. Yeah, not when I'm using this kind of team. Here we go. Here we go. Sam Vokes lays it to Gareth. I'm just going to have to... And then it lags, so he can't even do the skill move. The one time I was able to run at people with Gareth, the game screws me and hits me with a lag spike when I try and do the stop and turn. So instead of doing the skill move, he just walks right into him. God damn it. Oh, I predicted that, but of course it's going to fall straight back to him. As if we needed any more bad luck. Come on, Gareth, this is it. This is it. No, it's not. It's definitely not. Is the stream slightly out of sync? It shouldn't be. Try refreshing. Huh. Oh. Why you do this? Why not just give me a chance to score? Come on. You're already 3-0 up against a terrible team. Here we go. This is it. Lays it off to Gareth Bale. Cuts in. Finesse. No. Why you do this? I just want a chance to score. I mean, I did just have a good chance. Well, I say a good chance. I had a shot. That's what I had. Have him! Big tackle! And the Argentina team will be really good for you with all the deadly strikers. No, because I'll have Higuain in the team, so it will be terrible. Aaron Ramsey gets an 8.5. I don't know how. He had his shot on target, completed most of his passes, all his dribbles, and most of his tackles. Fair play, but this is going to be a struggle. So yeah, I'm not going to play any more online divisions because this is going to be impossible to win games. Low UR streams, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, so if you want to play, send me an invite, one single invite on Xbox right now, and I will just choose someone at random. As I say, you're probably going to beat me. Like, if you normally don't play because you think, oh, I've got a mega team, this is your chance because this is going to be unbelievably crap. Did you not have Aguero at striker? Yes, I do, but I've also got Higuain. Let's see what else people said. How are you choosing who you will play? Randomly. Right. Okay, so we are all caught up with that. Guys, 3-0 up, time wasting. Yeah, you gotta love it. Love the streams. That makes a bit more sense. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you enjoy them. And thank you to the 26 people already that have hit the thumbs up. It's highly appreciated, any support. Let me very quickly check. I think I got this working again. Just to make sure, whilst we wait for a few invites to come in. Did I get this thing to work? Because it hasn't been on the stream for a little while. Test that. Boom! Okay, it does work. What about this? Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's go. Could switch Higuain to cam and Dybala to striker. It's probably still going to be terrible, though. Surely Dybala's the better cam. There's no point in sending me a message, because that is completely pointless. Right. 2 notifications, is that it? Well, we may as well flip a coin then. So, sausage is heads. I think that's Chrissy is tails. Tails it is. Here we go. That was very, very simple. Let's do it. Oh, the one person had to ruin it. But thank you for the support on the stream so far. Here we go. A team higher rated than mine. Not really that much of a surprise, but good luck, Chrissy. I assume it is still the full Celtic team with that Dembele. No, it's not. That's poor. Should have been Griffiths. Okay. I'm trying to play FIFA and it says connect to Xbox Live. No. Tails never fails. Interesting. So, we're using silver strikers against Courtois. Christ. It's all good. Let's do this. Joe Allen, look at him charge. Oh, nearly winning the ball right there. Chrissy, when you get a chance, what division are you in? Just so... Oh. It's a great start. It's a great start. A pass going to the wrong person. Well, now you've got a chance to answer the question. What division are you in? Well done. Well done, whoever that defender was. This is unbelievably bad. Ooh, I'm looking forward to every single game I'm going to play with these guys. Div 3. Okay. Let's at least do this, right? Let's at least do that. So we have the tiniest chance. Destroyed you, yeah, but not with this team. He didn't even do the fake shot in the right direction. Oh God, Gareth, come on. You really, really have to carry us here. Loris, carry us here. Oh, the defence. The defence is so bad. Come on. Here we go. Joe Allen. Up to Gareth. Give it back to Sam Vokes, who, whilst having 80 physical, really doesn't seem to be strong in the slightest. Oh, wait. We've had a shot on target. Last time it took 51 minutes to get one of those. You actually give up. Why? It was a 50-50. And I swear I played that gamer tag recently. The other one that was there. Bang it! No! Why? Oh, there was a foul anyway, apparently. Oh. Speaking of Joe Ledley that's in this team, if you haven't seen his, shall we say, change in appearance today, my God, he looks weird. You know that Movember beard that we saw so much of when basically every single person in the game packed that Joe Ledley card? It's gone. The beard is gone. That's a foul, ref. No! Oh, and then Ashley Williams has been destroyed. Right, there we go. Makes up for it. go. Give it back. Come on, Gareth. Just somehow get past every single person and score a goal. That's all I'm asking of Bale. Is that too much? Finesse that top corner. That better be a corner. What are you doing, Gareth? Why would he not use his left foot and go for the finesse, which I pressed, instead of sticking his right foot out and toe poking it off for a goal kick? Man. To get a point to get promoted. Watch you fail. No, you'll do it. You'll win the next game. Calling it. Oh dear. James Collins. Of course it's going to deflect straight to him, but it's all good. Look at this. We're going to work our way out of defence. Gareth's going to lay it back to Andy King. Greatest player on the pitch. Ben Davies is going to struggle to find anybody to give the ball to. Could have been a good ball, but Sam Vokes is... He doesn't really understand what sprinting is on this game, unfortunately. He's only got, like, what, 60 pace? It's not that bad, but it really seemed it right there. Seemed a lot lower than 60. Someone's birthday today. I don't know whose that is. Lad do the beast with the beard. You don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, but now he's cut it in real life. Clearly he's lost his power in the game. Because he was great before. So good. Right. Gareth? You've got to make a run, Gareth, otherwise we've got no chance. Absolutely no chance. Oh dear. Right. Come on. Go. Go. No, he's... Oh, I need to put the player instructions on, don't I? That's going to help. I say that. It probably won't make any difference. But we can hope... Bang it! Gareth, no! Ah, how am I? I'm good, thank you very much. Hopefully you've also had a good day, as well as anyone else that's just joining. And thank you very much for the support with the 28 likes so far. It's highly appreciated. Let's go. Here. Andy King. Sam Vokes. No. Okay, the pass didn't want to go to him. Back to Andy King. No. No. Maybe his power now comes with the hair, but he's also had a haircut as well as the beard cut. What are you doing, Ashley? What are you doing, Ashley? People say that Ashley Williams is good on this game. He's had a mare so far. Not quite as bad as most of the players, but... Oh my god, Andy King. Come on, Gareth. No! Oh. Andy King passed the ball. Oh, then a quarter of the people just leave the stream in one go. Jesus Christ. YouTube viewership. Oh, this is impossible right now. I just can't do anything. Anyone other than Gareth Bale can't control or pass the ball. Oh, I thought he'd get fooled by that. I thought he might go the other way. You've got to be able to... Oh, Ben. Ben! He's actually held off Youngmin Son. Don't know how he's managed that, considering how bad he's been. Oh, that's a foul. No? Oh, he didn't get the ball. Was a shoulder barge though. Oh, we've got a chance. We have a throw-in in his half. It's a brilliant opportunity that's presented itself to us. Look at this. Bang! Joe Ledley. What is that? What was that? The stats are very even, to be fair. I don't know why these guys aren't staying back. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Andy King can stay forward because that's going to make a difference. He's such a great player on this game. Don't diss Joe. Portugal in full caps, he says. What about Portugal? Look at this. It's like watching Barcelona. You'll tune into the game tonight. This is what you're going to see. You won't be able to tell the difference. Ben Davies to the back post. Okay. And that's why crossing is, yet again, terrible on this game. Let me get it to the back post. Oh, wait. No. Just nowhere near. There. No. Yet another cross that didn't really go where I wanted. Don't know what the hell that... That was a pass, by the way, not a cross. The second one there that went to the goalkeeper when he punched it out. That was a pass to feet. 2-0. I have no idea what you are talking about. Absolutely no clue. It is completely random who we play. I thought it was Bale. I thought it was Bale running through. Bale was the one playing the pass. Why was he at left striker? Not your position, Gareth. And now he's going to... Oops. That's fine. Put Ledley striker. Yeah, that'd be great. The Euros. Okay. Why? Portugal beat Wales 2-0 or what? I don't know. I don't care. I'm not Welsh, so I couldn't give a damn. This is just part of my series, using a Wales team. That's the only thing that I care about Wales. It's so incredibly slow to try and do anything. How's Bale performing? He's not doing anything because every single player around him is woeful. Oh. So you try and do like a 1-2 with him to get the ball back. And you can't because the other people don't know how to play. Or you try and do everybody with him. Doesn't help when it's lagging like that and your guy doesn't pass the ball. But yeah, it's just one good player in a team of incredibly average ones. It's never going to work. He's not going to be able to carry the team that much, unfortunately. Hennessy, I don't think he's made a catch so far. And this is nearly 2 games now. Pretty sure he hasn't caught the ball once. Again, this is what I mean. You try and do a 1-2 with Gareth, with somebody else, but everybody is so slow and sluggish that you can't actually get the ball back to him. And then he's thrown goal because the defence are non-existent. You can't do anything. My God, the marking there. Do I do a different nation every episode? I am doing now that I've completed the main goal of the series. Oh, Bale finally gets a shot off. And then... Oh, that just sums it up, doesn't it? Who was that? Number 6. If I score a goal with this team at this rate, I'm going to be surprised. My God. Whoever that was should be embarrassed. We need to find out who is number 6. Because they've just missed an open goal. In before it's Andy King. Oh no, it's not Andy King. Number 6. It's not Ledley. It's not Joe Allen. Is it Ramsey? Who's this? Who are you? Aaron Ramsey! So the second best player in my team. Just missed that. Okay. Win-loss with this team so far. This is only the second game. I'm going to lose every single match. Oh no! If he was the tiniest bit better, he could have pulled that back a little bit quicker and I would have been in. But no. Oh, I don't know why I... Do I think it's ridiculous that they're higher than England? No. Why would it be? I'm honestly surprised he didn't parry that. Hennessy. Go. The absolute lack of pace in every single position on the pitch, bar Gareth Bale. No! Good tackle! God damn it! That was our chance to get a goal.
He does read the game well, this lad. Here's a chance to attack.
I aimed at the guy on... No! I aimed at the guy in the box. Even Bale can't pass. Oh, game. Jesus Christ, this is too difficult. So, about having a 3-1 record on this FIFA. Doing this series is going to completely ruin that with these teams. It's going to get like 20 losses added on by using a team like this. Look, Ashley Williams, he's just not great. The thing is, you're so one-dimensional with this team. It's so incredibly easy to defend against, because you know exactly what I'm going to have to try and do every single time I get the ball, is just give it to Gareth. Because nobody else knows how to play football. I mean, why are you doing a fancy pass there? Ah. GG, this is going to be a terrible stream in terms of gameplay. Do not expect me to win any games. Christ. How did Andy King get the highest rating? God, so if you want to play, send me a single invite on Xbox and I will choose somebody at random. Whoops. Jesus Christ. You'll most likely win. Because this team is unusable after these 2 games so far. But welcome to anyone that's just joining. Hopefully you've had a great day. And hopefully you enjoy the stream. If you do, help us out. Hit the thumbs up. We are well on our way to hitting 50 likes. So thank you very much for that support. God. If you're new to the channel, you can sub as well if you want to see... if you want to see daily FIFA streams. But, yeah, do not expect good gameplay today, because I'm going to struggle. Really, really going to struggle. You know what, let's actually very quickly fix these instructions before we start things in this game. As if that's going to make any difference. Bale can stay forward, you can stay forward, you may as well stay forward. You can stay back, get in behind, there we go. Excuse me. 2 goals in 2 games for him. Team to put him in, though. Yeah, it wouldn't be easy. Oh, you want me to beat someone first before you get destroyed? So it lessens the annihilation. What's the point in sending me a message? Again, only 2 people that want to play. So we'll just play. Play the 2 people that want to. Laval, Mexico and Croatia are not in top 15 now. Who is in top 15? Who's taken their spot? Because I said at the start of the year that may happen, but we're just going to ignore that. If the top 15 changes, then it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Crap. Okay. Okay. We may find this a little bit difficult.
The first game of the season between these 2 great rivals. And there should be many great seasons to come. Yeah, this contest might tell us a bit more.
Right, come on, Gareth. Please do something in this game. Here we go. It's all I ask of you.
So a couple of strikers for them. Shots on.
Oh my God, Joe Allen! There we go. Gareth Bale assist. It starts. It's okay. No SBC. Sad face. Sad face. Sad face. Poland and Switzerland. Really? What have they done to get in? Coca-Cola World Rankings. The FIFA Coca-Cola World Ranking table. So, 15 is it. Why is this breaking? This website is terrible. So Mexico are now down to 17th, Croatia at 16th. So Poland have come in, and Switzerland, yeah. Italy at 15th, Poland at 14th. That would have been interesting for Lewandowski. Switzerland would have been woeful. It brings on Draxler for Gareth Barry. Interesting. Let's do this though. We've actually scored a goal, so it's much better than the previous two games already. Much better. Julian Draxler. Oh dear. This is where we're just going to get... I mean... Do the defenders understand what closing the gap or marking a run is? Because the evidence would suggest that they don't. Hal Robson-Kanu, here he is. Finesse that. Ah, Gareth, no, that needed to go other far corner. I love how Bale's on the corners as well. Give it to Aaron. He is looking for some support, but he's not going to get it. Oh, if he could have just slotted that little pass through, that could have been 2-0. Damn it. Can you play? As I say, it's completely random who I play. Oh, man. This is very difficult, though. We may have scored a goal, but it still doesn't excuse the fact that this team is horrible to play with. And the fact that basically nobody on it can pass the ball or dribble. And they're all pretty slow. It's full of very average players. Okay, here we go. Bradshaw to Vokes. All the way up to Gareth. Back to Vokes. He's... Here we go. Look at this. It's brilliant play. He's onside. Bang it, Gareth! Oh, what a goal! All you got to do is get Bale in a decent position and he can make something happen. What's your gamer tag? I mean, you just said that you added me. My gamer tag's the same as my name on everything. Come on. France is 6th. Yep. Yep. Why is there no SBC? Should there be one? There was one yesterday when we don't normally get them on like a Monday, do we? I don't know. I don't go into every day expecting there to be a new SBC. I'd love it if there was, even if they were just simple ones, like the League and Nation hybrids and things like that. I think they're pretty cool. Rather than ones where you need specific players. I'd be happy. But yeah. Imagine. Just trying to abuse Gareth Bale right there. Unfortunately, I'm not that good at finesse shots, so that's getting nowhere near. What a terrible header that was. But not Valentine's Day. Right? What would they do for Valentine's Day? Exchange a heart-shaped squad.
Matthews.
That'd involve having to have another card type in the game,
That's a free kick.
rather than just an SBC card.
Al Robson-Cardiff.
You go. Ooh, that was a little bit close.
It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here.
No, if that could have just got through. I think that was Bale in the box as well, so could have potentially been there for a third. That's a good ball. Here we go. Back post. Go on. Again, crosses. They just don't work for me. Doesn't seem to matter who I've got. Ashley Williams has been so bad so far. He's normally decent in the draft. And a lot of people use him normally, and he's quite good. But in this team, maybe he's being dragged down by the other people. I thought the opposite might happen. He may make James Collins look okay. But he's been crap. Sam Vokes is useless. He's just terrible. I don't know what his actual strength stat is, but his 80 physical really doesn't feel like 80. He doesn't seem to be able to outmuscle anyone. But I thought, you know what? He might be a little bit useful. Just hold the ball up, wait for someone like Gareth to come in, or Bradshaw. Nah. He can't do that. Oh, Joe. Okay. That's a bit better. Again, though, it's going to end up with Sam Vokes, and we're just going to think, what the hell can we do here? It's not even Sam Vokes. That's Sam Vokes, and what a surprise he lost the ball. That must be why I was able to shadow... shadow? Shoulder... What am I talking about? Cover off. That's not even the word. What is it? Shield. My God, how did that take so long? Oof. In the game. Yeah, that wouldn't be stupid at all. And then the goal... I don't know if Hennessy has actually made a save from a half-decent shot in this game. Plenty of options. I don't think we're in any place to complain about not having SBCs with the amount of stuff that we've got this year. I don't really think there's a way that you can complain and have a valid point. Sam Vokes. Oh! What an effort from Gareth, and then Bradshaw just does that. Anyone other than Bale is just terrible. Absolutely useless. It's unbelievable how bad they are. It's really difficult. But it's fine. It is fine. We've got less than 30 people watching the stream yet again. Things have fallen apart for us on YouTube, but that's fine. I appreciate anyone that is tuning in. And we've hit 33 likes as well, so thank you very much for that as well. Thank you for the support. Can we skip all of this? Thank you. Let's keep going. How long have we got? We've got about an hour and a half-ish. Maybe like 3 or 4 games. More with this team. Will I keep Bale after this? Probably. I'd be tempted to sell him, but his price is going to go up next week due to the weekend league requirements. So if I am going to sell him, I'd at least wait a week. Nice. Again though, where is the support, guys? Joe Allen! No. That's stupid. Song request. Yeah, you can't do that, surprisingly. It's YouTube. There's a thing called copyright. I just can't score. I just cannot score. Why not just play the song yourself? How did Bale get that close? Because he's a god?
Gareth Bale. He's got support here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looks very encouraging.
Oh my god, I just
Julian Draxler.
couldn't get it into a position that I wanted it.
Ashley Williams. Ramsey. Onto the attack now. And they're passing so well out there. The shot.
Bang it! Oh, what a goal! Whoever that is. Joe Allen! What a hero! What an absolute hero. Get special that from the team you have set as your favourite club. Yeah, potentially. You just got to make sure that it isn't overpowered, because then everybody could just switch their favourite team to Real Madrid and get like a Ronaldo for however many games. That's the issue with it. Just because you actually set your favourite team as your favourite team on the game doesn't mean that everybody else does. So a lot of people just pick the big teams to get whatever the big player is. Oh my god, Hennessy made a save. Incredible scenes. He actually does have hands. Okay. Just tackle him, but leave the ball behind. That's good. Again, get the ball out. I have no idea what that comment / question even means. What is that pass to the lyrics person? What are you on about? What do you mean? Oh my god. Matthews just gets destroyed every time. Good tackle. Very, very good tackle right there. I timed that very well. Go! Gareth! But now you're on your own. Nobody is supporting you in the slightest. What am I supposed to do there? Am I now just playing subs? Yep. Screw using this in Division 1. It's a death wish. Bang it! Goal, goal, goal! Bradshaw has actually done something. There we go. Not bad. Didn't abuse Gareth in that goal. Maybe it was too obvious to pass to him, so we just ignore him and we get the goal. Maybe that's the secret. To not abuse him all the time. I don't know. Here we go. Bale with that through ball. Oh, it's a tiny, tiny bit too heavy. And of course, Sam Vokes is never going to get on the end of it because he's just crap. Game on. Cozy, you're clearly not listening to anything I say, so answering the question for a second time would be pointless. Oh no. Oh no, that defending. It's non-existent. Okay. Let's go. Gareth. Do them all. Okay, you're basically out of stamina. Never mind. Oh, it's a beautiful switch of play. Look at this. He never saw it coming. Sam Vokes. Get off of the pitch. I swear to God. He's one of the worst strikers I've used this year. And that's saying quite a lot. That's a great finish, but I couldn't do anything there. I had to bring the keeper out because James Collins has the pace of a snail. So he was either going to go through and slot it past the keeper, or we bring him out and hope that he misses his chip, which he didn't. At 34 sprint speed right there. Right, what is Sam Vokes' strength? 82. There is no way that he's performing as if he's got 82 strength. I'm not accepting that. He has more strength than Bale. No. Just no. Wow. I do not believe that. For 1 second. Bale feels incredibly strong. That's one of the reasons why I really like him. His physicality is great. Sam Vokes, that's the only good part about his card, and you can't even feel that. Oh. So here's a friendly piece of advice. Never build a Welsh team, and never build any team with Sam Vokes in it. But my God. That's just a perfect pass. And again, Ashley Williams just isn't great. That may be an own goal. No, it was a Sterling goal. I thought Ashley Williams just booted it in because he's being terrible. 82 strength though, yeah? More than Bale. There's just nothing you can do. It's just diabolical. I don't know why it's taken this long for this guy to understand. If you shoot against Wayne Hennessy, of course it deflected in. Never mind. Ashley Williams deflects it in. Well done. Well done. Best sporting country in Britain. Okay. I have no idea how that's relevant in the slightest. I don't care if that's your opinion. Because, again, it's not relevant in any way to what I said. Don't build a Wales team on FIFA. Therefore, I'm saying Wales suck at every sport ever existed. That's the logical step that I took when hearing that sentence. Or saying that sentence. I assume everybody else did the same. So, we're going to lose yet another game. Jesus Christ. Do I have a setup video? Yes. Joe Allen gets man of the match. This is unbelievably bad. My record is going to get so much worse. It proved that by replying to you. So that means you care. Does it? Not really. I completely disagree. If I say games made in America are terrible, and an American tells me, oh no, screw you, America's the greatest country in the world, I would say I don't care. That doesn't mean that I care. That's the logic used by people. Idiots. What? So if you want to play, send me one single invite on Xbox. And I will choose somebody at random. Why are you doing that? Don't it? Christ. Can you give money? What do you mean by that, Andrew? Only good team in England is Newcastle. Well, you're clearly just a moron. So let's get rid of you. Let's get rid. He got 17 goals in 11 games with 7 assists. You just got to use him right. Were you using other silver players in your team with Sam Vokes? Formation terrible though. It's not terrible. Could be a lot worse. D King, I don't know if that's to me or to that other guy. If it's to me, cheers. If it's to him, Fair enough. Right. Let's randomly choose somebody. Between 1, 3. Number 3. This guy. Let's play. Cross it into him. He wins every header. I don't know if you've ever watched a stream of mine. Crosses don't work for me. They don't go... It's not that I don't score the headers and that I suck at scoring headers. It's the fact that the crosses don't go where I aim. And even when they do, my players don't seem to win a header. Doesn't matter if it's Ibra, doesn't matter whether it's Messi, they will perform exactly the same in the air. They're just useless for me. Andrew, you never came back with an answer.
The first game of the season between these two great
right.
rivals. And there should be
Game of Stones. Very original. Please skip this. Come on, dude. Is weird. Don't know what you mean. It's saying you're coming online. That's good. That's great. I don't know why anyone is bothering to say, play this guy, play that guy. Clearly just heard me say, let me randomly choose someone. That's what I do.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Oh, good through ball. Now the shot.
Damn it. Can get down the wing and triple tap. He always seems to be there. Again, that's a cross. Crossing doesn't work for me in any way on this game. I don't know how many times I have to stress this. Doesn't matter whether it's a normal cross, a low cross, a triple tap cross. They're all useless. And they just don't work how they should do. I have no idea why. Nobody seems to have any idea why. No one can explain to me. That is my exact problem right there. Every single cross, no matter whether I aim it at the front post, the back post, the edge of the box, goes to the goalkeeper. That was aimed at the edge of the box. Yet it doesn't go there. And that's with Gareth Bale, the best player on the pitch. And that's why I don't cross on this game. Because it's just crap. Yet the amount of headers I concede, not from normal crosses, but mainly just from corners, I don't get it. Decent tackle, I timed that quite well. You just got to go. Just got to go, Gareth. Oh. It's unbelievably crap. Come on! We can do this. Pretty good long shot on him. Yeah, it's... Oh my god! As with most of the people on this team, the bad parts are the fact he can't control the ball, and he can't pass the ball, or dribble with the ball. They're pretty important. Oh, that was never going to work. What's the record? 0-3. It's going really well. And up your crossing to stop it from going to the keeper. But what does that even do? I don't understand how that would affect anything at all. I thought that affects the positions that your players get into, ready for a cross. Oh. Joe Allen How? The only thing that should really affect it is changing it from manual to semi to assisted. Semi and assisted seem to be just as bad as each other for me. Oh, stupid. Why didn't your invite come through? No idea. No idea. Come on, Joe. There's such a lack of pace. Works for you. Be more aware to the cross coming in and they attack it more. But again, it doesn't matter if they attack it more if it goes to the goalkeeper. You can't attack it. That's my point. It makes no difference who you've got. It could be Ibra. Who gives a damn? The cross still goes to the goalkeeper. He's not going to win it. That's why I don't understand it. Because it doesn't seem to matter where I aim or what I press. It's just always terrible. I wish I knew what was wrong so I could easily fix it. Can you play? Can you actually hear what I'm saying? So crossing on manual, semi, assist or assisted? I don't know. As I've told you, it's semi and assisted are exactly the same for me. I didn't press anything. I didn't press anything. He's had a shot and he's... And he like fell into the guy, no? I don't know. It's on assisted because it will go to a more accurate position. Can you listen either, please? It seems Nick is the only person that has ears right now. Guys, come on. Oh, I'm just getting really annoyed because this is impossible to play with. I'm going to lose every single game I play with this team. Even against people that maybe I would normally beat. I cannot use this. Even that's a foul! You said semi and full don't make a difference, but it does, trust me. You trust me when I say that I've tried many a time to switch between them, and it's exactly the same. You say trust me, that's pointless to say, because you're clearly not trusting me. Bradshaw. You're not outpacing Godin. You're not going to do anything, are you? No, you're just crap. Total crap. This is actually making me annoyed by how hard this is to play with. This has definitely taken the spot of the most, or the worst team by far. By far. Oh, get off! Oh, we'll just do that for now. Pause. Okay, no, not going to be able to pause. That's good. Now we pause. Thank you very much. Off cam and see what happens. What's that got to do with anything? What are you talking about? The point is, I think he's terrible. Some people will use Aguero and think he's crap. People have different opinions on players in this game. Sam Vokes is possibly the worst striker I've used this year. That's my opinion. Doesn't matter if you think that he's good or if he scores goals against me. Changes nothing. Cozy, if you're going to keep spamming, you're going to get timed out or blocked. Because you're just not listening ever. Jesus Christ, people. People are chosen at random to play. It's as simple as that. So you may get chosen, you may not. That's how random selection works. I can't tell you any more than that. I can't say, oh yeah, you'll definitely be the third person picked because I can see the future. Jesus. Good if FIFA had challenges like they do in COD. I've said that for like the last 2 or 3 years. That's what I want in FIFA. Am I Welsh? God no. Bad sure. This is probably the worst team I will use this year. Ideal stats for a centre mid to be well rounded. I don't get it. I do not get it.
That's a great interception. Aaron Ramsey. Gareth Bale.
It's like they don't know what they're doing. You've got to bang that, Gareth. Even Gareth now is scuffing a shot when it's supposed to have like 2 bars of power and fly top corner.
I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match. Bradshaw. Keeps it going.
Oh, pardon me. Of course it goes to the wrong guy. Oh, it's a very, very stupid and lucky goal, but you know what? I'll take it right now. Any SBC or anything come out? Nope. You're from Wales. You're from Wales. Shut up. Well, that's nice. That is nice. Do 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 do.
Sides have scored here now. Tackle here. Joe Allen. Joe Ledley.
This is going to be one of the worst streams as well. My God. The chat, the gameplay, everything is just woeful today. My goodness. And they said, ooh, love. Right. He does, Aaron. Well pointed out. I don't think he realised that until you said. Nick, did you realise that you supported Sunderland? Or is that breaking news? Because their team on fit. Yeah, exactly. I don't get it. It's a guaranteed win. No, it's definitely not. Playing against Chrissy is normally like a guaranteed 15-0 win, but I lost that game. This team is honestly the worst that I've used. You're just crap. Absolutely terrible. You know what I didn't? There we go. Exactly. It's good that someone told you, I guess. Lost to Iceland. Again, not relevant in the slightest. Who is talking about anything to do with that? People are so annoyed. Well done. You know the result of a football match. Do you remember the Wales-England score? No? Just wondering.
Attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
I assume not.
Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Good through pass.
Andy King! Oh, he's never going to score. You do, thanks for telling me. No problem. I just thought if you were going to tell us scores, then you might want to remember some as well.
Won it back with an interception.
Won a game yet? Nope, not going to. It's terrible.
And it's Williams.
Absolutely terrible.
Aaron Ramsey.
That sums it up. That pass right there sums up this useless pile of crap that I'm using.
He's got support here. Gets his foot in there. Looked very good indeed.
Just a waste of time trying to do anything with any of these players.
Kennedy.
So I've got to try and do every single guy on his team with Bale.
Joe Ledley.
That's a through ball to Andy King. How the hell has it gone there? Christ.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Ooh.
Tension starting to rise. It's a corner. Bernardinho has great hands in the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. We have got 4 added minutes.
Oh wow, that's a good pass. That's exactly what I pressed as well. That's the best part about it. And it's a 90th minute winner because my guy passed to the wrong person. Brilliant. Absolutely. Oh, well. Okay. No, we lose the respect there. That's poor. I would have been fine with a 90th minute winner because this team is the worst that I think I've ever used. But then you do that, so we lose all respect. Chat did kick off. What a goal. Yeah, it's a great goal. It's a last minute goal. Wales like conceding those.
Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something.
Why do people dislike that? I dislike anyone that thinks that it isn't completely childish and stupid. I don't care how you celebrate. I just think if you do that, then you are about 3 years old. No celebration is annoying to me. They're just celebrations in a game. I don't get upset. Oh no, this guy did the dab celebration. That's really making me cry. It just makes me think less of you as a person. So yeah. Playing Oscar is the ultimate test. It is. If I lose this game, then we know that this is officially the worst team ever played. Will not let me invite you. Oh, you've got to love this game. Well, I'm sorry. We're going to have to play Oscar. If I lose this, this is officially the worst team ever. Ever. Which is sort of a win-win, because then I can use that as the excuse if I lose, because there's no possible way that I would ever lose against Oscar otherwise. But if he loses, then he's the worst player ever, because he's the only one that will lose to this team. So, this will be interesting. Sam, if that's your opinion, then okay. Jesus Christ. Keep saying you're coming online, because Xbox is broken. Can't be the worst team ever because there's a 90 rated player on the team. That's a point. That's a stupid thing to say. That literally makes zero sense. If I play 100 games and lose 100 games, then it's the worst team I've ever used. Doesn't matter who I've got in it. Does it? The results are what matter. That's what makes the team good or not. Doesn't matter what the rating of the players are. I could use a full bronze team and it may be better than this. How'd you go live on YouTube? Google it. Google it. And subbed. No, you didn't. So you're lying, and then you're doing that. That's good. Joe, why are you spamming that? Pointless question. Have I played 100 games though? No. Didn't say that I have. Clearly. Oh, Oscar, hurry up. Get timed out because he's an absolute moron and he's turning into a football Twitter account, even on YouTube. And it's still promoting. It's great. It's great to see. Play Ramsey Cam. It's not going to make any difference. It's honestly not going to make a difference. He's bad. That's good to know. That's great to know. But multiple people have said, oh, play this guy, play this guy. No. Especially if you're going to spam invites. Invited. Come on, Gareth. Come on, Gareth. This is going well. Good one. That's great. Well done, Oscar. You've messed that one up. Come on, game. Don't break now. I thought it was random. 99% of the time it is. Here we go. Here we go. So welcome to anyone that's just joining. Hopefully you've had a good day. Hopefully you enjoy the stream as well. If you do, help us out. We are aiming for 50 likes. We are well on our way towards that. So thank you very much for the support so far. And to anyone that may be new to the channel, you can subscribe if you want to see daily streams. We've got about 1 subscriber in about the last 10 days, so I assume no one is new. But welcome. And let's see if we're going to lose this game. There's actually no attribute cards. I'm quite surprised, to be honest with you. Let's go.
Such a big win the last time they played. The only enemy perhaps on today's overconfidence. Yeah, they were rattling in the goals. The strikers
Come on.
just full of confidence.
Bye. In a bit. You were terrible.
Line up for the home side.
Bum,
Wayne
bum,
Hennessy
bum,
plays
bum,
in
bum,
goal.
bum,
Ashley Williams plays
bum, bum,
in
bum.
Collins in central defence. So
Nearly
strikers
interception.
forward at the front end of the team.
I'm actually going to lose this game.
Bradshaw. On the attack here.
That better be my ball.
And the player had
I don't get it. I do not get this.
Arnautovic. Ramsey. To Allen. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. He's coming forward with some danger. Trying to thread it through here.
Give it back. So slow. Everybody. We're going to have to change that 4-1-2-1-2 and put Bale up front, because there's no other way I'm even going to get close to scoring. Everyone else is just way too sluggish.
Comes in with a tackle.
I just can't do anything.
To Allen. Stopping the pass.
That's a pass to...
Good piece of
Okay,
anticipation. Oh,
he's through. Can I show you the team after? I can show you this piece of crap. Yeah, sure.
Christian Eriksen.
I love how long that stays on the screen as well.
Find
That's
an opening. Not
a
panicking.
great thing.
And here's the cross.
Goal?
Up for the header. Hit the post.
I don't know how that has missed. But again, this is what I mean about crossing. How does it always get to my opponent's player, yet my crosses don't get to mine? And how do my centre-backs not win the headers, yet my opponents always win theirs?
Bradshaw.
Something
Strongly.
is wrong, and I don't know what it is.
The break is definitely on.
And there's the 1-0. That should be a penalty. For Christ's sake.
Controlled builder. That's a great interception.
Go! Come on, Hal! You're nowhere near as quick as Kante on this game. Yep, you've got no chance.
Picked off that pass, and now he's got the
Oh.
ball and a chance to create something.
De Bruyne's price crash on Monday. Maybe? Maybe not.
Attacking now.
Right, let's change this. Let's change this piece of crap. End up shooting yourself over this. Probably at this rate. Bale, get up front. And we'll go with Andy King and Ledley. And then we need instructions. Why is it so slow? Okay,
Aaron Ramsey.
let's do this. Come on, Gareth. Please, help me out.
Good challenge.
Oh, Bradshaw, you're just a waste of space.
Christian Eriksen.
How am I doing? We've lost every game with this team.
Winger waiting.
Look, it's pointless trying to defend.
Lukaku! Oh, well saved.
You better get that. Well done.
Easily by Hennessy in goal.
Why is Bale not up front yet? What's going on?
Bale.
That's great news.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Good pass, getting it forward. To put them in front.
Oh, Bradshaw! Yes! Come on, though. We were winning a different game, and we ended up losing that. I was losing by 2 goals. I was winning by 2 goals, and then I lost. You sweat. It's called scoring a goal.
Could be dangerous. There goes the cross. He's headed it goalwards. Headed it well. Just wide. Well, not
Anyone that complains about sweaty goals on FIFA nowadays,
Joe Allen.
dearie me. It is Oscar. be fair, though. He's a moron.
Like a poor pass with a very good interception.
Alright.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well to quite a dangerous position now.
Come on, Joe! Joe Allen, what a hero. That was a decent goal. That was a good ball in. Gibcoin. Don't have any idea what you're saying by that, so that's good. Who do I think is better in the game, Neymar or Bale? It depends where you're playing them. Neymar up front with his 5-star weak foot as the left striker is really, really good. Bale I haven't really used as a striker, so I don't know. It's King. Just leave it. Just leave it, Bradshaw. Oh, you... Bradshaw. He's absolutely mugging off Azpilicueta. He had no idea where I was going. Oh my god, it just doesn't go to my player. Shock. Go on, Gareth. Oh. I predicted that, and I tried to slide him because I predicted it. Game was having none of that, though. On Artifish against Ashley Williams. He's going to destroy him. Don't worry, though. Keeper's all over it. Go on then, Gareth. Give it back to him. Nope. Neymar plays him a left striker. SBC Lacazette is right striker. Could be pretty goddamn good. Both of them are very good. Bale! Oh man, if that had just gone in. Would have been beautiful. Love how long that took to get the ball, but oh my god! Anyone other than Bale? You just can't seem to play a pass. Defence may as well not be there. Don't know why you didn't chip that over him. That was an easy finish. But James Collins, he may as well not play. Possibly the worst defender I've used. Okay, so the stats are clearly just pure domination there. 3 shots. 51% possession as well, dominating that. All over it. This is just a one-sided game right now. Whew.
So we're all set for the second half.
Okay. Didn't you have any plans on Valentine's? Yep, I do.
Looking good this move. Defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. He could lay it
but
up to the supporting player. These two have got
oh, Bale. But probably going to have like a movie date at the weekend rather than during the week. Because it's easier. Bradshaw. Oh.
not a good challenge by the defender.
You whore.
Nemanja Matic. Lukaku.
Doing that.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Goal. What a save. What do you mean, Nick? Are you talking to me? If you are, I honestly have no idea what you are talking about. Greatest volley of all time. Oh. Never mind. Butland and Musa will be everywhere. Yep, Kante is going to be in like 99% of teams. And then the weekend after, Renato Sanchez is going to be in basically every team. It's going to be terrible.
That's a good advantage from the referee.
I'm going to watch today's games, obviously. going to be good.
Joe Allen.
Hopefully. Do down gum.
Nicely played through ball.
Ah,
Promising
not
build-up.
seeing that about going to
Oh, we've got a free kick here.
Harrison Barca joke. No, clearly not. Whatever it is. As he scores a few. Yeah, but he's at Palace.
Attacking well here.
Who are crap.
And the cross is in. Lukaku! Well, he really
Crosses work.
Romelu Lukaku.
Against me, not for me.
For the strike.
I'm telling you, James Collins may as well not play. He stayed on the floor and tried to head that away rather than jumping, when Lukaku is leaping like 2 feet above the guy. Like, even a top centre-back, I wouldn't expect to win that header against Lukaku. Someone running in with that height is most likely going to win that header. But at least jump. Don't just stand there like a moron. I don't know what I'm going to see, Chrissy.
And my word, they're passing it well here. Opportunity to cross it now. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Romelu Lukaku.
Oh. Big tackle.
Joe Ledley.
With your questions. Questions are good. Questions are always
Back now
good for a stream.
to Allen. Ramsey. Here's the shot.
Oh
He's
my
furious with
God.
himself. He knows the importance of that chance.
Like, streams are a lot better when you've got questions to bounce off of and potentially talk about, rather than just having to basically do a long 3-hour live commentary to yourself. They're the worst. So it's always good to have people chatting and talking.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. It's King.
Quality going forward. Yeah, but he's a left back. He should be better at defending than going forward.
Joe Ledley. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
It's the kind of thing that gets you in the England team. Can't defend, but okay, he can put a good cross in 1 time out of 5.
Went up. Referee blew.
You're new to this. Well, Bobby, hello. Welcome. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. And hopefully, anyone that may be new, if you do want to subscribe, I do daily FIFA streams. It's up to you whether you want to sub. If you do enjoy this one, you can support us. Hit the thumbs up. It's obviously completely your choice as to whether you think it deserves it or not. Again, Joe Ledley. Play the pass where I want it to, and Bale's through on goal. And now it's James Collins against Luke. Oh my God, that's slightly embarrassing, Oscar. James Collins has made a tackle. Even if I don't win... Oh, another terrible pass. This is diabolical.
It's a good ball. They could be in.
Bang it, Gareth. Ah.
Across to it.
They look at offensive play for fullbacks and what a midfielder, so I personally think they're wrong.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well to a quite a dangerous position.
The first thing that a right or left back should be able to do is defend. If they can then put in like a good cross as well, great.
Regular time.
That's another thing added to their arsenal, which is awesome. They can be an attacking fullback. But if you can't defend, who gives a damn?
Up their game. There's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Split. Recommend that. There's a few good films out right now. Can't defend or cross. He can score. Occasionally. At least he's got that, I guess.
Return ball.
Oh,
Cut out.
that's a decent pass, but of course, he's got 0 strength, so he's not going to be able to hold him off.
Anthony Martial.
And they now say they look for attacking capabilities. I think that's really dumb. Danny Alves always attacks IRL, not that good at defending.
What we've got here is the home
He's
team
better than
than
a lot of defenders at defending.
because it looks like there's a running down of the clock going on here.
Yeah, there's a bit of gamesmanship going on, but you've got to expect that as they try and see out this lead that they've got.
It's good play until they got that
Gareth
challenge in.
trying to do too much.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. This could be a chance.
Bradshaw's. There we go. GG. It's the only win we're going to get with this team, and that's just because Oscar is useless. Don't see why you wouldn't just play in a wing back or left mid, right mid. Exactly. Exactly. It makes no sense. Ericsson 2. You just need to improve. 2 solid centre backs and a holding midfielder. Your full backs can go forward all the time. Congrats on the 1-game win streak. Thank you, Kenneth. It's appreciated. We didn't think it would happen, so thank you for the support. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we'll probably play like one more game. So if you want to play, send me an invite on Xbox right now. Anyone that had previously sent one, I will delete it. So you can see... Okay, there aren't any. So send me an invite and I will randomly choose somebody to play. Show the team. Sure. It's woeful. Be prepared. But couldn't attack, so move to right back. And he's been decent there. He has been decent. But yeah, here you go. Terrible. So... I'll do my incredible team review at the end of this last game, which I always do at the end of these streams. Some of them are going to be interesting. What's the record of Sam Vokes? 2 assists. It's okay because of Bale. No, it's not. No, it's really, really not. I was going to say he's done absolutely nothing. Bale can try and salvage it for the team, but the rest of it is just terrible. Right. Let's randomly choose someone to play against then. So if you are new to the channel and you want to see these things every day, like I say, you can subscribe. Normally they're at 7 o'clock at night, but when there's football on, I try and do the stream, or if I'm busy, I try and do the stream earlier. So, for example, tomorrow the Champions League is on again. I'll be streaming at 5 o'clock again. Whereas Thursday, I couldn't give a damn about the Europa League, and neither could most people that watch the streams. So we'll be streaming at 7. Is the plan for that. So let me very quickly randomise this and see who we're going to be playing against. Random between 1 and 3 is number 2. Let's play. And yes, thank you to the people that have hit the thumbs up on the stream. We do aim for 50 likes. We have hit 38, so it is appreciated, the support. Thank you for that. He's a right wing. Always good at certain roles, better at others. Yep. Whereas some people aren't good at any role. Jeff Schlupp started as a striker. Then we realised he's a terrible striker. So we moved him to left back. Then realised he couldn't defend. Moved him to left mid. Then realised he can't really do anything. So somehow we sold him for 12.5 mil. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. But Man U play in the Europa League. Again. I couldn't care less. At all. It's like the Champions League. Even if you don't support a Champions League team, a lot of people will still watch it. Because it's good football and it's good entertainment. The Europa League, I don't really know anyone that watches Europa League that doesn't support a team that's in it. There's obviously going to be some, but I don't know anybody that does. Whereas I know a hell of a lot of people that will watch the Champions League despite their team not being in it. Obviously my team are in it, so that's why I'm watching it. See our next round opponents, yeah? Yeah? Pogba v Pogba. Yeah, everyone cares about that. Clearly. I like how that's sort of what they're advertising it as. Like even the Man U Twitter talking about it. Gives a damn. Who cares? It's like when they tried to say, oh, it's Xhaka v Xhaka. Great. That's really going to make the game interesting.
Great header. Great save. Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score.
You like the stream? No problem. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you to the people that are subscribing as well to the channel. Welcome. Oh my god. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. The team, which is that? Fair enough. I don't hate any team in the Premier League. I don't understand why people think that I would. I will never understand the hate for other teams. Oh, Hal. Oh, come on, guys. Are the most hated team. Probably because they're probably the most, or the biggest team. So the biggest team is going to have the most haters. That's just logical. Big save. Ah, man. Oh, it's all good. Joe Allen is on the case. Don't worry. Bang it, Joe! Oh, never mind. Leicester's performances, why are they crumbling? Because people don't care. Get their 100k a week contracts. Already won the league. And people have been given too many chances even when performing crap. Finally, this weekend, Ranieri said, you know what, maybe I've played them too much. Maybe people are going to get dropped. Thank God for that. Otherwise, there's no way we're going to win games. Because they're just terrible. And there's no way that they should still be playing. That's the main reason. Favourites getting picked ahead of people that are actually performing when they get the chance. Oosh. Players always dive when playing us. Isn't that just the same as every team, though? Chelsea hated more than Man U. Again, I disagree. Just because Man U are probably the most famous and biggest club there is, realistically, that probably means that more people hate them. Whether it just be due to players, manager, jealousy. Italiano! No! I can't understand anything else in that. No hablo italiano. Which is not how you say it in Italian, that's in Spanish, isn't it? So, lol. Fans are 90% that. Yeah, that's not exaggerating or being stupid, is it? Oh! Oh, if only the players in this team could shoot! Or control the ball! Some folks! And you always want Barca to lose. But do you hate Barca, or do you just want them to lose because then that means that Real will win the league? Like, I'm the same with Barca. Right? I've supported Barca for years. Therefore, I will want Real Madrid to lose games because then that will mean that Barca have a much better chance of, like, winning the league, for example. But that doesn't mean that I hate Real Madrid. It's a rivalry. So, therefore, you want your team to do better than them. Doesn't mean that you have to hate the other team, though. Bang it. Ah! Oh, the worst of it. Hates it. Oh, it's such a ridiculously lucky goal. So lucky. I mean, I've had a lot of chances, so some people would say it's deserved. I don't know if I would, because it was so lucky. It just bounced like 2 or 3 times and ends up at my player. You can't defend that. There's nothing he could have done against that. Whereas if that had gone in, fair enough, that would have been really nice. Because want them to lose even in the Champions League. That's because you'd rather see your team do better than the rival, no? In my head, if you hate a team, you would hate every little thing about them. Hate is a very, very strong word. Nice stream. Well, thank you very much, Jennifer. You don't mind the Spurs. You also like Pochettino. Pochettino is very, very arrogant. Have a good rival derby game, simple as that. I would say, if anything, that gives a better look at it. Because you are brought up to hate another team. Whereas if you're looking at it from the outside in, you just think, why? Whereas two people like that, they're brought up thinking it's normal. When to most, it isn't. Bobby, what are you on about? You're terrible, man. Worked out by playing weakened teams. I think Pochettino is one of those managers that always seems to have an excuse. I don't like that, really. I like a manager that can just own up and say, like, oh, the better team won. Obviously, you're going to be annoyed after a loss or something, but to then blame it on every other thing other than your performance is just really annoying. It's like I hate Sean Dyche. Every single game, no matter whether they win or lose, in the post-game interview, he will basically always mention the difference in money. Like, oh, using a... I can't do his voice because, well, it basically just sounds like he's dying. But it will just say, oh yeah, our squad cost about 2 million coins, Chelsea's was about 300 million. So the fact that we got a point is absolutely incredible. And then if they lose, it'll be like, oh, our squad cost 20 times less than theirs. So obviously we were going to lose. Shut up. Just shut up, Sean. What do I think of Klopp? I like him, but I can understand why a lot of people dislike him. I see both sides of it. Favourite English player? Probably Adam Lallana. I like Lallana. He's a good player. And I like that he's now performing to a good standard. Come on then, Sam. Gives it to Joe Allen. Oh, Joe. Joe. Nice. Need Torres up front. Yeah, in a Welsh team. Did I hear the chant at the end of the Leicester game? Probably. I don't know. It's nice to see a club do it. All the Liverpool games just because of Clark. Have your reasons which are justified. Okay. To you, they are. I guess. Oh my god! This is so frustrating to play with. I need points. right?
Lacazette.
That doesn't mean that what he says is necessarily wrong, though.
And they're passing so well out there. I think that's what the professionals call overplaying.
Don't know.
Too many passes, possession squandered.
Do. Oh, Bradshaw. For his 80 pace, he really doesn't feel anywhere near that. It's the same as Vok's 80 physicality. Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
Over 15 minutes to go. The equaliser here.
Why do I prefer that rather than the wide formation? Because players feel very, very wasted in the wide formation and just not involved in the play anywhere near enough. I like having options to pass to. And backup.
Excellent passing, great interplay.
Sam Vokes! Oh my god, he scored a goal! I think that's his first one. In the, what, 5 games that I've used him? Now 6, I think? He's actually scored.
This is some performance, isn't it? No one really
Oh my
fancied them
god.
today. They've had more shots, now they've got a goal.
Everyone loves him.
They've certainly played above themselves.
Oh, the controller disconnection. He's very passionate,
Margin here to 2-0.
but as I say, I can understand why people hate him as well.
Exercising patience as they try to get an opening.
Because he comes across as very arrogant and stubborn.
To a good position here, and then just lost the concentration.
It's the same as, like, Ibra. I love Ibra, and he's a beast on the pitch, and he's probably the biggest ego in football. What a goal by, was that Robson Kanu? He hasn't done anything in any game either. But I can also understand why people hate him for the kind of things that he says. I feel if you have like that big of an ego, like Ibra, if you can back it up on the pitch, fair play. He does what he wants.
Quick thinking.
And that's why he's just one of my favourite players.
Shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's
He's just a character
living.
and a god of a player.
Great interception.
Love Ibra but can't stand Klopp.
Could be dangerous. Made the challenge well.
Ibra's awful.
Attack was
If you honestly think that,
the opposition have a chance. Spotted well by the defender. Cuts it out.
I honestly would not know how to respond.
Good play until they got that challenge in. It's Salah now. There's some potential in this move. It's a good place to win the ball here. Ben Arfa.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
Bentner had the ability to back up his ego. He's a great player on the pitch, but outside the pitch you really hate him. Again, I completely understand people that will hate Ibra. But to me, he's cocky because he knows he can be, because he's a beast. I think if there were more players like him, then maybe he wouldn't be as likeable for being that kind of person. But because there's not really anyone that is as good as him, that's as cocky as him. It's like Joey Barton basically thinks he's Ibra and goes on about how good he is and stuff like that. No, it doesn't work unless you're actually really, really good. GG to the person that I just played, though, by the way. But yeah. Do 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 do. She doesn't. Ooh, love. Let me very quickly open this, and then I think that's going to be the last one. So rockabye, baby, rockabye. Love the guy. I just think he's a douche. Really? Am I using him for the weekend league this week? My team, I think I'm going to get the Lukaku. 88 Lukaku. Do I think Pogba's overrated? No. So let's do our incredible squad review of this Wales team to end this off. Hennessy, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Davies, terrible. James Collins may as well not have played. Ashley Williams, crap. Just not good at all. Whoever this guy is, Matthews, also terrible. Aaron Ramsey didn't really do anything at all. Like, just not good. Hal Robson-Kanu did one thing in that last game. That was it. Terrible as well. Joe Allen was one of the only players that seemed to do anything. In the 6 games, he was involved in 6 goals. So fair play to Joe. His stats are terrible, but he did okay. So well done. Well done, Joe. Sam Vokes. Possibly the worst striker I've used on this game. Honestly, just abysmal. I don't know why he isn't 200 coins. Terrible. Ibra's done so much. He's not won the Champions League. Don't like Jake Bugg. Couldn't tell you any of his songs. To get snapped by Catamol. I think a lot of people would. And then Bradshaw. Whilst he was involved in 5 goals in 6 games, he had so many chances that he just missed. He was crap. Bale is good. Obviously. It's Bale. But in this team, he couldn't carry the rest of the average players around him, unfortunately. Now, like I say, I'll sell all of the rest because they're just woeful. Bale, I'm tempted to sell, but at the same time, in 2 weeks, we have got this... this weekend league coming up where you need BBVA / Bundesliga players, and Bale could be a great sub. That's the only reason why I'm not selling him. And at the same time, he'll probably go up in price next week once this Premier League weekend league is done, because people will be buying him for this. So he might go up. I don't know. But yeah, so in terms of the Prem team that I'm going to be using for the upcoming weekend league, as it stands, I put Arnautovic up front and we played 1 game and he did nothing. If they keep the requirements, I'd be surprised if they got rid of them. But then I played 1 game in a 4-2-3-1 and won. So I don't know whether I'm going to use something like this, in which case I wouldn't need that Lukaku. So I'm gonna try out this 4-2-3-1 a little bit more and see how it performs. If I don't like it, I'll go back to the other team. And I will probably get that 88 Lukaku for the weekend. That's the plan. But I want to test this out a little bit. Because when you get into the game, it's not as narrow as this. Like, it's more spread out. Might buy striker Sanchez. I looked at that as well. Got rid of the Prem on the first time. Yeah, but there were loads of glitches and everything happening. So they just made it as simple as possible whilst all of that rubbish was going on. And now they've kept the Prem one, so I don't see why they would get rid of the other one. It doesn't make too much sense to me. But in terms of the weekend league, the only thing I really need to worry about is getting monthly elite. I've got 80 games. I need to win 52 out of 80. I don't know what percentage that is. Bobby, stop spamming that. It's pointless. 52 out of 80. Oh, why does that quit? Do that weekend. Team doesn't perform that good for you. 52 out of 80 is 65% of games, which equals 26 wins. So if I get 26 wins in both weekends, then I get elite monthly, which is fine. Why don't you try to strike a Son? I don't want to buy him. I used the player of the month one and he wasn't incredible, so I don't really want to buy that one, to be honest with you. So I think that is going to be it, because that was possibly the worst team that I will use this year. Which is the next team? I'll very quickly check for you, because obviously we'll be streaming the next episode tomorrow, and the next team that we're going to be using, or the next nation, is it's going to be Uruguay. So at least it's a gold team. At least it's got some decent players in it. Godin is a tank, right? Cavani I despise, but Suarez is good. So we'll see. We'll see how it performs. It could be okay. It might be terrible. It cannot be worse than that Wales team. But yeah, so I'm going to go off and sell all those players. Probably get back about 2,000 coins because that's about what they're worth. So if you did enjoy this and haven't already, you can help us out. Hit the thumbs up to show that support. And subscribe if you're new and want to see the daily streams. I'll be back tomorrow for that Uruguay stream at about 5 PM. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day. If you've got Valentine's plans, good luck with all of those. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night and goodbye.